Hello. Today we Interstate Solutions will be presenting you how augmented reality can be implemented in AOC. AOC stands for Absence of Color. Stores featuring clothing designed and produced by AOC with the utmost attention to detail and a selection of accessory and homeware brands that define the AOC lifestyle. Although AOC wants to be considered a modern, engaging brand, their marketing design and customer journey do not currently reflect that. The fashion industry is being challenged to adapt and provide greater value to both consumers and retailers. We believe this can be solved by implementing augmented reality in the industry. The global market for virtual reality and augmented reality in retail will reach $1.6 billion by 2025. With such a huge potential market, the retail business must look forward to adopting these technologies. Augmented reality and virtual reality solutions vastly improve customer engagement and involvement. Augmented reality can help provide customers in-store navigation and help them get more involved so each experience is unique to each customer. In our analysis of absence of color, it is observed that although they have managed to make sales and create buzz within the industry, they lack the ability to find traction, thus suggesting a lack of knowledge and insight with respect to their target market. The content on website is very plain and mainstream. The products lack quality descriptions, detailing, and proper structure. The main menus look clustered and there is no clear separation of product types or categories. Absence of color define their brand mantra as keeping it fresh. However, as per our analysis, we come to a conclusion that absence of color currently is not engaging with return customers as they would intend to.
For the next section, we're going to briefly go over some of the competitors that AOC faces, mainly in the form of ASOS, Amazon, Macy's, and John Lewis. So firstly, with ASOS, they recently launched an experimental new augmented reality feature on its app called Virtual Catwalk. Now, this allows the user to go to an actual fashion show and wear the clothes that they're considering buying. Now, this obviously affects AOC as they implement AR into their own fashion industry. The second competitor would be Amazon. Now, obviously, Amazon is a competitor with everybody these days, but they've developed some new technology that's meant to make you rethink the way you buy clothes, and that you can now be in a quote-unquote changing room through the use of VR and AR. Now, Macy's has done something similar, but in a different product line. So they've integrated AR and VR in the form of allowing the consumer to see what certain lipsticks, concealers, makeups, and things of that nature might look like. And then finally, John Lewis. So John Lewis is a bit different than what the fashion industry is doing, but still a competitor. In that they've created a virtual reality and an augmented reality feature where you can see what certain paintings and furniture, what certain windows might look like in your home, things of that nature. Now, the next section that you have in front of you is the lean canvas that Interstate Solutions completed upon our confirmation of working with absence of color. The three main sections that we focused on were the problems that they were facing, the solutions that we could provide for them, and the unique value propositions that they would then have following the work that we've done with them. This exercise was extremely helpful for us in diagnosing issues that they were having and helped us come up with solutions for where they should go from here.
We have identified three major problems: cluttered website, brand inefficiency, and lack of engagement. We propose that this is countered by introducing technology to the customer journey in the form of augmented reality. We recommend AOC to invest in an online retail outlet that can be accessed utilizing AR. Via Imperia, a company founded by Olga, AOC will be able to create a new way for customers to access the product while at the same time updating their online infrastructure so that all website or AR visitors can be converted to customers. Our proposal is to design the store, integrate it in an augmented reality setting so that consumers can visualize and have an engaging and immersive experience when interacting with the brand. The idea is to digitalize product catalogs, shelf locations, prices, and discounts. Furthermore, AOC can use an app to let consumers have their own profile wherein they can store their specifications, which will help to find the perfect fit. This will allow consumers to have a completely realistic shopping experience, and as AOC is lacking in the digital space, A careful execution of this plan will help create a strong, distinct market position. AR is a tremendously useful technology, and its applications can revolutionize the entire fashion industry. It is important to understand that consumers are aware of this technology and will label it as a gimmick if it is developed just for the sake of technological integration. If AOC can create a focused, structured campaign around the use of AR, they will be the leading market in having the distinct USP that others are simply not capable of.
Thank you.